So we've got some 8 Series madness going on over here. We've got Mario's H22 Prelude 5th gen. We're doing springs and retainers on it so he can hopefully get his 10 this weekend. And then we just pulled the head off of an F20B and a Del Sol. We've got to drop the block out of Jordan's Prelude out there. And then we have another Prelude out there. We need to do brake lines, turbo kit, all kinds of stuff. So we've got all kinds of 8 Series stuff going on right now, as well as I got my car up on the lift in the air. And we're messing around with the T-case and the drive shaft here. I'm going to use the front of the CRV drive shaft for the joint, and then the wagon drive shaft for the viscous coupler stuff. And then I won't have an adapter or anything. All the joints will be just right. So that'll be pretty freaking sick. I've been cleaning a lot, been getting a lot of things done. And so we're gonna go ahead and bust out these springs and retainers and go ahead and get Mario revving out so he can try and run his 10. All right, we got one cylinder all done. Got them all in there. And I just got the leak down tester cranked up to 95 PSI. They're 93 foot-pounds sea pressure, so just above the sea pressure. So we'll hold the valves up and we can slam these guys in there. It's going together real smoothly.
And it should be the easiest one, probably.
One cylinder left.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. It's awesome. Mario's gonna rip, dude. I'm excited.
Boom! Now we're done.
And we got it all done. Yep.
You shut
Yep.
this guy off.
Shut this guy off.
Your valves are in there.
Shut this guy off.
Springs and retainers installed.
This guy's gonna go his first 10 this weekend, dog.
Better.
It's gonna be awesome.
Well, what have you guys been redlining this one at?
Yeah. So that's all we're extended. That was it. We just did a rough good teams on
So you guys gonna take it to like 9.
Perfect. I don't know where to put this.
Shoot, we could Steve Oaks it and take it all the way to 14. I'm just yeah, man. That's awesome. This thing's gonna rip now. So, I don't know if I've shown you guys or told you guys, but one of my strange shocks is getting rebuilt because it came apart. And Derek's actually just did the same thing. The shaft right here unthreaded from the shock's piston. And mine did that as well, just from going up and down on the lift. I mean, that's not only it. They were ran on a long time ago. They were my dad's old shocks. They're really old, but that shouldn't have happened, honestly. But so I've got this one on there right now. And then Derek's, we just had to change both. We were gonna change all 4, front and rear, but the rear ones were a little bit lower, about 1 inch. So to keep everything the way we wanted it, and everything, we kept the strange in the rear, and then we have Skunk 2 Pro shocks in the front now. And we just adjusted the ride height and everything. I did a tie rod, as you can see, an outer tie rod on the front here. Made sure Derek was all ready. He's gonna go finish up his licensing passes on Wednesday, and then we've got PSCA race this weekend, and this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great PSCA race. I'm excited. My dad's off at Rocky Mountain Race Week, and then he should be back right for PSCA. But we've been up to all kinds, and so we've got to get the cams back in this one. We're gonna get everything cleaned off and stuff though, and we need to time it and all that, but everything's coming together. So I've got Mario's all timed and done, and it looks like we've got Derek's in there on the dyno now, so they're gonna do some rips and see how it does after I change the suspension and stuff. So let's go check this out. As well, check this out, guys. This guy sent me this note. His name's Ken. So he was at a Hot Wheels / collectibles store and he saw this. This is freaking awesome. Dude, check this out. That's awesome. That is just epic. I dig it a lot. Everyone around the shop seems to like it too. So we got Mario's all ready to go. They're gonna get it to the dyno here soon. They're just getting Derek's all squared away since we did the fuel pump change. And I just did Mario's and got it all squared away. So it's got a few minor changes and some springs and retainers upgrade, but other than that, this guy is just the same and it's gonna rip hard, man. I'm excited to see Mario out there. He loves driving this thing. He's out all the time driving it, and I'm excited to see him hopefully get his 10. That'll be really, really sweet. On the gate, that's pretty much about where it was. Woo! That's on the gate, yeah. So
What's that?
that's on the gate, yeah?
Yeah.
That's right about where it was.
Yeah, it just wants a little more fuel.
846 though. Rocking. Awesome, I got Mario's all strapped down. See what she puts down on the dyno. Springs and retainers now, I'll be able to rev this guy out quite a bit more. We were kind of holding it back, just kind of like Jordan's is held back a little bit. Jordan's is gonna get springs and retainers when we put it back together as well. I just need to get a set of pistons or a single piston so I can get this guy together. I tried to ask Kyle, he had high compression though, and he only had 3 and I only have 3, but I have low compression, so we couldn't make it work. It'd just be too weird, you know what I mean? But got it all apart almost and getting it out here soon, so that'll be fun. It'll be good to get that back together and Jordan out ripping, and gotta get Gordo back together as well. He's been working hard and getting some money together. He's been busy building Xbox controllers and stuff, so that's what he's doing. 74. Woo! Awesome. Alright guys, so I think I'm just gonna do that for my video today. Got some work on Mario's car. Just kind of showed you a recap of everything I got going on here. Cleaned up quite a bit, still cleaning, trying to get as much of these parts as I can home and on the shelves back home. I'd like to get all of that stuff off of this shelf and just have customer stuff on this shelf and have all my stock and all my parts at home and back there. But thank you guys all for tuning in. This is Goof Built. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe down below, and peace out, guys.